stories to tell. This night reminds me of the time I flew out to Berkeley with a street musician I met on my 31st birthday. Yes, a man on the edge of homelessness was sexy to me. Don't ask me why. Happy birthday. Anyway, he was playing guitar in the East Village outdoors in December, and I thought he looked cool. Or was it cold? So I offered him a cup of coffee. Rule number 1, don't offer a street musician coffee or anything without expecting him to be very, very grateful and move in with you the next day. A month later we were trekking through Big Sur with nothing but his guitar and a backpack full of matches dipped in paraffin. His idea, the only bright one he ever had, except dried fruit, dried beans, instant coffee, instant oatmeal, instant soup, nuts. I was not sorry. You get the gist. It was not a spa resort. We'd walk miles every day until dusk, and my butt never looked so good. Hiking really does wonders, but setting up a tent in a national forest is not as glamorous as it sounds. 2 weeks later we emerged out of the mountain like Sasquatch, and I never felt so relieved and skinny. This isn't fabulous. We raced to the Big Sur Lodge for juicy burgers with fries. I'm a vegetarian now. It gave me the worst stomach ache, but it was nothing compared to the Donner Party. I barely escaped. Some of you remember that, right? I flew back alone to Manhattan. Boyfriend stayed west to sell cassettes, opting for a warm California Christmas, only to find my 300 square foot apartment ransacked, despite having paid the landlord $800 for security bars, or else he wouldn't even consider renting me the place. Everything I owned was rival-proof. Beatbox gone, tea set stolen too. Footprints on the bed next to twisted security gates. All things they traced through my place like Times Square. Miraculously, my guitar case, stuffed way back in the closet, was still there. Thank God. Yeah, nobody could sift through that cluttered mess, not even the robbers, I guess. And when I opened it, I found my vintage Gypsy intact, along with a bag of psychedelic mushrooms I'd forgotten I'd stacked in the middle compartment. Yellowed in age from my Boulder, Colorado days. I plucked that guitar at 16 from an outlaw biker named Gypsy, who was living next to the Boulder, Colorado youth hostel. My best friend Julie and I had been sleeping. Well, not much sleeping going on there. Julie and I got out west, catching a ride with her sister's friend. Back then, mothers let their daughters escape suburban summers and crisscross the country. Peace and love before Ted Bundy. Well, this character, Gypsy John, the one who owned that guitar, tattooed his name across the hardback case like it was a Harley Davidson. And I fell in love with that guitar. He strumped on the porch next door to where we were staying. We were so innocent. One day I got up the nerve to ask, I said, "Mister Gypsy, would you sell me that guitar?" He said, "Hell yeah, how much you got?" "Oh, I don't got much without cashing in my Greyhound Camaro pass." Yeah, back then you could do that. The bus teller informed me I get a full refund as long as I can tear off just one voucher from the pack of tickets. Well, I was in love. Never mind, I have no way to get back east by Labor Day. But I took a chance and I bought that guitar, $200, the J57, a bona fide collector's item, that's right. 2 weeks later, rumors circulated. Gypsy had been shot dead, and I wondered if it was over the money I gave him for the guitar. I guess we'll never know, it's still a mystery. Sorry, Gypsy. So I christened that guitar in honor of the outlaw.